Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so I did add a little bit of micro counting. So if we recap, we selected something. Okay, so we had, let me try to put it all into the screen. There you go. Okay, so we had this 1, 2, and this is the light blue count. Now afterwards, we had another 1, 2. This is the yellow count. And if I do some micro counting, then I can count this as a 1, 2 in the blue count. So by keeping that in mind, let me remove the drawings. Now I am enlarging just for the blue count. And so if this is the 1, 2, well, obviously now we're having this third wave. It is impulsive as a third wave should be. Now the question is it just continuing or this is the beginning of the fourth wave? Well, we shall know soon, I'm guessing, because let's see. First of all, is there a way to put a trend here? I think we're already kind of breaking it. Not that, I don't really work with trends because, they just get broken. But this could be the first sign, right? So what's the minimum target for a fourth wave? Well, it's 0.236 is the minimum requirement. Once again, we should have an ABC. So A, B, and a C. Let me reduce the count here. Actually, micro should be enough. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. So for this fourth wave, it can go up to $113.23. It would be perfectly fine. And let's just remember that, can I invalidate something now? I think I had 1, 2, A, B, C. Well, I think this count now, I can remove it. This was the case, the scenario that this was the wave 1 and this was the A, this was the B, and we did reach, the limit for where a B wave can be high, a high B wave. And then there was this thesis that, the C wave was still coming potentially. Now I can invalidate that. So let me remove it and remove that. Thinner chart. Also here now, I can remove some levels. And this is, yeah, this is I want to say crazy, but this is amazing, right? How suddenly Bitcoin really kicks up and skyrocket 2x for the third wave. That's amazing. And yeah, so I guess I need to readjust also my all-time high. Just want to zoom in and be the most precise I can. Kind of. All right, so after that, if we manage to have a 4 and a 5th, then this will just close the third wave. I need to drag up everybody now. Not that I'm complaining, I'm very happy to drag up everybody. So this is going to be the 5th wave in blue, which will complete the third wave in yellow. And after that, we still have a 4th and a 5th wave. And this is going to close the third wave in light blue. And then after that, we're going to have a 4th and a 5th. And this is how price can, manage to go higher and higher and higher. And did I even yellow this one? And then we have this third wave, and I can have also the 4th and the 5th in the orange one. yeah, so it's exciting moments, but now we need to be prepared for a pullback, and this could be potentially a nice wave. You know, if he managed to give us a deep pullback, then could be another possible entry. So we did 118,833, I think, as a all-time high. Just want to check here. 118,823. Okay. Who would have known like 2 weeks ago that it was going to happen? I think everybody was less bullish, I would say. Anyway, Mia was less bullish, or I wish on a little bit of a short-term bearishness to be able to accumulate more. But then there you go. I keep saying, let's not be binary. Let's not only put a buy order limit to the minimum. Like now, for this fourth wave, I know so many friends that fourth wave can go as low as 113,000. I'm going to put the order 113,000, but then the price never reached that level, and Bitcoin leaves without you. And this just happened recently, and I gave all the fib retracement, and the person said, I'm going to wait for 106. Well, 106 never came. So, and now price is way up. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And just to have a last thing here, so you can see that the RSI, we just got into the overbought levels. I mean, are we going to get rejected right away? Possibly not. It can continue to go higher. So, this is just a reference. Are we way far from the top of this movement, or we are near? Well, I would say we are near, and we did reach the 2x. Can it go higher? Actually, yes, it can. Let me add a few others. And I know some people say, are you crazy? Like, no, this is it, my friend. Well, you never know. You never know, because this is Bitcoin. And even though we on the 1 hour we are on the overbought, but stock RSI is doing a reset, and it can just take a small break and continue. And this is the crazy thing, is could it be that this is another one too, and this is the third, and then it's doing the fourth and the fifth? I mean, sky is the limit. And this is how price can just skyrocket and overreach our reasonable target, and no one is complaining on Bitcoin on being unreasonable. Alright, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Once again, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.